justice and tranquility, and it doesn't get bigger than this. Jax is out to get back the gold. Jack Stratton, who cashed in on Nia to start the year, 3 times straight midnight on Nia's title bet. Braun Strowman, he finds himself in a meet of this Elimination Chamber qualifying match here at the SmackDown new kid in town. But standing in the way is the Jacob Fatu. He's come to our nation, Fatu, in a triple threat tonight. Filling in for him, none other himself, Mr. Vic Joseph.
Well, I'm so excited about tonight. I'm excited to be part of SmackDown, but we can't SmackDown.
Rumble winner,
Jey Uso.
I think I know what you want to talk. Jey Uso winning the Royal. This is your WrestleMania, Jey.
My family needs that title. Anybody to bring back that title is soaring.
Kick right to Thomas Punk, and they're going him halfway. Cody Curtis
can't keep Fatu down.
Jey comes to the rescue. Crossroads for the win. Wendell turns. Now he's back.
Well, family.
The capital of the universe, Wade. The return of Solo Sikoa opponent could be. 7 days later, he knows at WrestleMania.
Right, Vic Joseph, of course, this past week on Raw, going for the World Heavyweight Championship. Held the winner will face the quick caveat. Cody Rhodes has to make it first, and that is certainly not a given.
The American Nightmare.
We can talk about this past Monday, the Giant has the Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. The Elimination Chamber, and who will wrestle WWE Championship. So, who's it gonna be? The most natural athlete ever. What about voiceless CM Punk? There's time, John. Tell you who it's not going to be. It is not going. Solo Sikoa, who has now flying matches. Solo Sikoa, who knows. Solo Sikoa, who I believe that's for me.
Fought.
The Scottish Warrior is
major acquisition in the recent. The former world champ, Drew McIntyre.
It's my first night. My very vocal as of late.
When very different side of Drew McIntyre over on Raw. It was denied to him over there to control his future, his destiny. McIntyre's mind. Win that. Go on to WrestleMania.
Through Cody Rhodes and that undisputed.
Also, okay, it's WrestleMania season. Everybody's All right. You guys okay? If we. All right. Okay. This one's McIntyre.
Chamber twice. Once as world champion, Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner, that just last month on SmackDown stood in the of the world because I was worried about you. Told you were McIntyre. Is it they also tagged? Is it that Drew McIntyre? Is that who you're talking? I don't know your deal. I didn't want it to be this way. Exactly who Drew McIntyre?
Well, I can count on WWE. You're one of them, Drew.
No.
Chamber, perhaps, should he qualify, most dangerous of them all.
It's close to Jacob Fatu. And I'm
This experience week in, week out.
Hey, yo, Drew. Joe spot in the chamber. Walk their ass. Who? Then I'll earn my. I'm going to WrestleMania with it. I'm bringing that title where it should have never.
I think people want to see a psychopath and aware of my spot in the chamber already. Cody.
Smart by McIntyre, preserve with a man like that.
Say when. Because that's what you want, right? Elimination Chamber. And then when you defeat, fight over this. To speak to Solo, it's gonna be me first. The first word, I sure as hell am gonna get that.
Up to Tama Tonga walking with a perfect match for the Elimination Chamber, and on the top of Mania.
Well, things now started. Champion.
Big bulldog.
And there's nothing that...
Worked way into Green's cabinet yet. Bam! Just kicked out. Wow.
What? That's what over a wrestling match, over me not helping you win out there with tears in my eyes, checking on you as doctors. Is he okay? Is he going to be okay? Get him some help. You know, that's what I thought being there for someone is. For you help to cheat to win a match. So, look, the long and short of it is, Kevin, it's not going to be fun.
The former WWE Tag Team Champion on SmackDown.
Don't go from up there, not from up there. That this structure will do.
One ultimate challenge.
Man standing. Goes on to main event. Wrestle. To grab our breath.
WWE Eliminate.
We are live tonight in Washington, D.C. for SmackDown.
What are you doing here?
Michelle, which means the Hall of Fame season.
Congratulations. In the WWE Women's Division, she no doubt changed the game. Was headed to the WWE Hall of Fame WrestleMania weekend 25. And the newest Hall of Famer is part of our...
Yeah, finishing moves.
Occasion breakdown saw Los Garza locker room last week. Both teams claiming they...
You know, there's just a lot of animosity floating around when it comes to the
town. Seems to be at war with every single other. But the truth is, every single time, one way or another, they have been...
Everywhere they've went. TNA to WWE, Mexico to Japan.
Things now looking bleak. Right from the...
And having it scouted. Garza and Bert.
Deepest bag of tricks in the game.
Stand tall tonight on SmackDown.
Are you saying I'm not pretty? She got an ass.
DC
has been a masterclass by Los Garza, but that moment to tag a fresh Chris Sabin.
Look at Sabin moving so quickly into the backslide, rolling through his Berto. Fair fall, and you talk about savvy in-ring tactics
Of the cruiserweight style that is so dominant in this industry, trying to make a beeline back.
As I said last week, nice combination offense. That new team, Garza, and that was close.
Two machine guns, this drop kick flatliner, Colt breaking up the pin.
And Los Garza's now. Is Garza.
Hell yes!
Is this going to be enough for a... No, not yet.
Superb double team offense. Berto connecting, sliding into position has cost Los Garza. Anyway, it seems Los Garza in full control.
Los Garza, they're trying to back up the talk from last.
Well, it did connect. Unfortunately, it was to the Sabin.
Garza got wiped out. Sabin.
And this is just how dangerous. A match on a sixpence.
Champions.
Here are your winners.
And how good that must feel to be victorious this evening. The former world heavyweight.
I don't need to tell you who I am. I made it to the top. I ain't taking a backseat for nobody on. That bell rings. I don't need a crew. This is me. There's anarchy.
Well, who has the Elimination Chamber out tonight? Elimination Chamber qualifying are coming to the T-Mobile Arena on Friday, April the 18th. On sale now at AXS.com.
Hello, I know you hear Steve Thomas. This is exactly what the...
Hey, man, tell me what the hell's going on.
Listen, since I lost to Ulafala to Roman, I have not let you down. I let the family down. Do you have any? But I'm okay now. I'm good. I'm ready to go. And the only way that we can do that is together. Qualifying match. Going on to the chamber. You got me? Jacob. Jacob.
We are looking at the three-time
Unitedly quiet of late. Now, he who hides in the shadows been plotting his next move.
$13,500 Shinsuke Nakamura.
For weeks, praying to text me. Go run. No one. No, weighing them down. Weak guy. Consume.
Yeah! Look at Vic Joseph. I don't know about you.
Farther.
Says he's been hiding. I'd say that's the truth. You have been hiding in the shadow for a worthy contender. Wrong. That's the biggest last time you and I were in this ring. Tonga to come down here and just snatch out away from outside halfwit who stepped to me on a quest. But you want to talk about championship? I'll tell you the test right now. The test failed that test with everybody saying.
That's not what they were saying. Nobody said awesome.
You guys are still going for that. To admit, I was wrong. That
LA Knight was a flash in the pan that being out of the palm of his hand. One thing that you're basic that you and nobody else.
Hold on. I got this one. I'm going to guess you're going to say something about. You're going to say, I beat John Cena. Talk about same old shtick, my God. Serves me right. I think it's been at least that long since you've been. But I almost forgot you were even here. I almost forget you were here. So why don't you take talking to because I know everybody's ready to see you. I can't believe I'm crying on national TV. It's okay for men to cry. Oh, wow. I did say it was okay for men to cry when it rises. Make it a point to miss the point, because the point was that you want to talk about crybabies at the very, got to be you and Drew McIntyre neck and neck.
Now at least I've been at the top. I've been at SMA so much because guys like you don't measure. The dust settles on my career. My resume stands alone in your name and realize that there's nothing beneath the surface. John Cena can call his shot, then The Miz can to elevate a title again, to forge my way, just like you always have your entire career.
Hold on. Did you just say I'm not even on my, which tells me you must be watching everything I do. Not the idea of, well, was a champion before me, the man who's the champion now. But I was in here defending that damn thing as much as I want that title. Oh, baby. But you, dude, you such a dork.
Getting the hell out of there. Seemed that inside The Miz.
Well, you two just make friends everywhere you go. Fight, and it's obvious to me. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? We get The Miz go one-on-one. I really mean right now.
SmackDown by General Manager Nick Aldis just moments ago on the mic. What a matchup this has become. Looking on as Knight charging in on to defend the United States Championship against Knight into spray more Sex Panther cologne because LA Knight came out here.
It's not giving me those kind of results. Maybe I got a bad batch.
And charging in, big power slam by Knight.
Complete wrong for The Miz. Came out here all guns.
Knight, who beat Logan Paul at SummerSlam to become the United States over the top rope, throat first.
More of the champ looking on at the scene that he is on in the ring. You would have to think by the words of opportunity at the United States champ down the line.
Vengeance Day, limited tickets available. We'll get them before they sell out. And when it comes to The Miz earlier tonight, he spoke that you know very well. Into the cover.
Take a cheap shot. The truth is, he has one of those. Just LA Knight loves running his mouth. Things got very, which is permanent, have shone through.
On spec, even here on SmackDown.
I do agree with that, because when he dropped ring.
Oh, look at the combination offense. Big. You cannot take away from the list of the accomplishments of The Miz. He is a
beat him back. All right, stop.
This isn't tit for tat here.
That was brought over to SmackDown in the transfer window. Great acquisitions for SmackDown. Miz is every disgrace.
Well, no, I hear what you're saying, and these two just like LA Knight a little bit.
An arrogance, an LA Knight.
I don't know if you noticed, over to his right, where the United States champion, should say lurking, because
Step one is
off of The Miz, and the A-lister making him pay. Miz has taken over here on SmackDown.
Built to survive. You're gonna take all of that credit.
LA Knight goes up, goes over, belly to back super, but LA Knight certainly did.
Well, gone is the posturing from LA, working on instinct.
Big elbow, shoulder up. I mean, everything that was said, an opportunity for the United States Championship was interfered with.
That is just part of the game here in WWE. Nakamura, who is certainly
LA Knight flatliner from The Miz. Miz now in for LA Knight. Miz obviously didn't agree. States Championship, and you have to think That is what Nick Aldis.
The wall 15 years ago, running WWE.
Here for the skull-crushing finale, countered by Knight in the corner, grazing off that middle turnbuckle, but enough to rock the Miz back. The A-lister for the win, and just getting that left shoulder up.
Looking incredibly ragged at times in their own, the further this matchup continues.
And it's important wants to be part of WrestleMania in Las Vegas, and there's only so
season within the locker room of WWE of missing one of very few WrestleManias.
Got Miz
out of nowhere.
LA Knight sending a
winner. LA Knight
closing in on a date with destiny. It's champ Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura and potentially regaining.
Hi, Naya. Just want to say, have fun tonight. Hey, Candace.
I think.
Funny you say that, because Lily and I were thinking, and how fun would it be for us to have another WrestleMania? So rude.
Championship matchup
Y'all know
still
what
tonight.
time it is. We go. People over there, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, this is where it's at. What's up? Leaving the jumping, leaving the competition, make them disappear. Bounce back to back till their name gets soft.
Hayes, and that's what's up next.
With fatigue and lightheaded.
I don't know if Carmelo was all the Miz.
One fall, making his way to the ring, Carmelo Hayes.
Always fresh. What's up, OG?
Who, him? Tozawa? Your mama named you Carmelo Hayes. Tozawa, you is you. Dog, you the reason why toothpaste got...
Well, I'm just saying. You think this is funny. So him.
I mean, wait. I mean, can we agree? No, can we agree that Hayes is looking a little bit...
R-Truth knows and yet R-Truth comes along and tries to clown him. Well, now, and looking like the ultimate fool is R-Truth.
By R-Truth, a giant misunderstanding.
Oh, no, he's doing that John Cena thing again.
Oh, that was just... Oh, he's just paying a little mind. Oh,
yes.
Super kick!
Back into the mind of R-Truth.
Well, to that point, counter when it comes to R-Truth. Oh, he just got caught, though.
Yeah, long.
It's Hayes who could be starting to refine. And then, bam! But also going back and picking up a win last week.
Best streak lately, but he has been losing to A+ Super Sweet. Really needs to capitalize on that momentum.
Truth from behind. Carmelo Hayes has faced Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, just back down since 2019. And it
is simply the future. The future is him.
Carmelo Hayes' position, takes a look, he took his shot and didn't miss.
Carmelo Hayes!
Been the worst thing for the entire locker.
Well, earlier tonight we heard from Sami Zayn, but he has to say coming up next. Sunday, it was a party in the city of champions on Sunday. A parade in front of all their fans. Brandon Graham, Lane Johnson were carrying around their championship title at WWEshop.com.
I don't know what y'all mad for. We was just telling each other. We would never let grudges consume us. When I'm fully clear. Pretty deadly. DIY. Yo. Ah!
But you know what? They gonna know that's been burning deep within us for years. It's not okay. Nothing is okay. My Lord, have mercy. And all this salt, boy.
It's SmackDown. Well, I just happen to be standing by with me, which earns you a tag team championship match against him.
We are feeling exquisite. Said the Motor City Machine Guns, the Street Profits, and
no, boy, no, Byron. Oh, we had something special here, and you threw it all away. A cheap match. You caught us with our pants down last week in the ring. Okay, we weren't ready.
We were you, but I promise you this much: they're dead. And after next week, moment of silence.
Well, DIY back next week here on SmackDown.
Well, time will tell, but to Sami Zayn.
I was stabbed in the back and on my heart. 3 guys I would have taken a bullet for. Sit there and you talk about the pain you're in and how your neck's hurt. You don't know what real pain is. I'll show you. That's great. That's perfect. All started for us in Canada. I don't care. Toronto. Come find me.
Well, there is a lot of Stratton. Does Tiffy's time continue? But the Women's Royal Rumble win contest here live from Washington, D.C. In on Nia Jax. It's going down next.
Oh, and you can.
This is my yard now.
Where we were for our historic 1,000 later. And tomorrow night, we're here in D.C. as well. In Washington, D.C. Tickets for the NXT.com. But Barrett, we are now set for a championship.
Force, the former champ, a woman who has been on a non-stall to former mentee.
Set an elimination record in the Women's Royal Rumble match with Stratton.
Nia Jax with the championship. Now Tiffany Stratton saying Nia with a briefcase.
Tiffany Contra!
And it is now officially
Of events, you guys. Am I right? And the princess of the ring.
Tiffany Stratton on her
passion for my type. Really bad.
I'm at the tippy top of my game.
The women's champion.
You would be nothing without nothing rubbing 2 brain cells together to come up with that. Or I'm gonna take it from you.
Put some respect on my name.
Time's up.
Nia Jax has got well end.
For Nia Jax, she gets her rematch tonight. Tiffany Stratton. So the question I have for you, Wade,
well, the jury really is still out when it comes to Tiffany Stratton has blown minds with how pretty at the very top of the mountain.
Years since her SmackDown debut, 40 to top. Set to defend the title against a woman. A very close eye on this championship match. Lillian Garcia standing by.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Championship! From San Diego, California. From Prior Lake, Minnesota. She is Tiffany Stratton!
Who sent me a text message earlier today wishing me good luck, but saying,
so lucky, what a hot atmosphere. It's 2 women who cannot stand the sight of one.
Briefcase on the first SmackDown of the new year was after Jax had already defended the women's.
Possibly have to win a championship. Oh, aces, and she played her hand perfect.
Tiffany almost shocked herself with that cartwheel. Irresistible force. Overpowering one.
Right to the kiss up.
Into the cover for the title. It's on the line. And a kick.
A cakewalk for Nia Jax.
To be honest, was there though by Nia Jax on point.
Well, for the former Trojan horse, ingratiating us. Of course, it was the worst move of all time. I get it. Could have cashed in on another duo. Stratton and...
I would argue with you, Wade, because it was Stratton who knew all the weakness here in DC, and Stratton just got that right shoulder up.
The body of Tiffany Stratton.
And she is in control of this.
And I would argue the addition of a wedge between Tiffany Stratton.
Title matches will be on the line tomorrow at Vengeance Day. 4-way. This traditional one-on-one. Stratton has not, and I mean has not, been able to...
And mistreated quite like this before.
In a half second away from Nia Jax in the WWE, and you can almost sense that the air.
Catharsis for Nia Jax. You can vanquish this. A ticket to WrestleMania, all in one fat woman, the Royal Rumble winner.
Oh, and the second 536 here in DC is Jax about into the cup. Live in Washington, D.C. Challenger Nia Jackson has been all Nia Jax. Tiffany Stratton has been overpowered by Nia since the beginning to fight her way free, trying to take down Jax.
Inventive and adaptive, that has been the Tiffany 4 years ago. She's going to have to be comfortable.
Look at that straight. Into the cover and a kick out we witnessed, but she's now paying the price for being one. Into the cover.
One-way traffic so far in this matchup. It is Stratton, but this is that X factor she has. She's positioned in this match, and can she make it count?
Powered. What a slam.
Time's up, and this is Doomsday.
It still was some fight.
Yeah, Extreme Duel face the winner of this matchup at WrestleMania.
Has made her presence known across the landscape. Trying to take out Stratton, who out of this, climbing to the top. Double stop to Jax. Oh, and I don't know if it was the momentum of off the mat as Tiffany came down with hook and poke legs. I don't know if that helped Nia out or not.
I think that no one has ever before, well, this level of athleticism before in her camp.
But not like the view. Looking down, Strappy it!
Hanging on by a thread.
Life just got flattened by the challenger. A lot of fight as she is defending her seems to be fun and games is now over.
Kicking out on the champ, as indeed will a soul.
The hell did Stratton kick out?
Every championship.
Who's walking out with a championship tonight? Championship on the line, and that's really the first mistake we've seen. Going to the tippy top.
Going high risk and connecting. It beggars, let alone in this kind of territory.
Swanton!
10 all around for Robinson. Candice LeRae just fainted.
Think about the Olympic gymnast background. The judges. What a...
Well, Sheamus is on the phone to his lawyers right now because... And the spine of Tiffany's force that is
nothing now. Nia Jax knows a smile. What do you call it?
We call it squashing time.
It took a little bit too much time. Stratton going home.
Well, Stratton either instinctive
side of Tiffany Stratton.
Avoiding the would have come with it.
And now it's Tiffany Stratton turning right around. Ducking a clothesline.
Stratton out of. It should not be legal. Is a disqualification with a poison pick.
Nowhere for Stratton to go. I don't know it. Squishy time, is that what you call it?
Squashing consequence on where that championship is going home.
A steel chair. Candice, come on. Tiffany Stratton is getting help.
A Hall of Famer just in the nick of time.
All right, Trish Stratus firing away. Going on and oh no.
Well, security crew has emptied out, but the women's WWE champ can barely, and it's not over. Good luck controlling.
Absolute here tonight.
Well, Tiffany Stratton did not get, it has kept the championship.
Well, we've been talking about her all night. We told is Charlotte Flair. And of the 2025 women's
Royal Flush after winning the Royal Rumble. So you know what is in store from. May well be looking at a future opponent.
Nia Jax and what she did to Tiffany Stratton, who's here celebrating. She was wiped out. And now a Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair.
For those who hold world champions.
Tiffy. Wake up, Tiffy. Sit up if you can, Tiffy. The queen. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Has been wanting Flair WrestleMania for the.
Ladies, development in the Jade situation.
Finally.
Looks like it was shot on a cell phone. We don't know who sent it.
Is that Liv and Raquel? I know.
Everybody think it's me. That's
I know. Look, we've been.
Something we don't know anything yet.
Oh my God. You know what? You don't even need to make that call because let's go. And everybody owe us an apology.
Superstar Sunday is back on A&E, and I'm sorry, an NXT contract. Their journey begins this Sunday. Undertaker. Vengeance Day and the WWE.
He brought the noise. We love WWE. I don't think his wife would.
Well, that's true. Speaking of baby,
every time a successful defense somehow.
Back to what happened moments ago on SmackDown.
The Queen chooses you.
An absolute monument.
Nia Jax only to be brutally attacked after the match and then chooses to face you at WrestleMania.
Time. But right now, it's a little hard to focus on WrestleMania after.
So I'm thinking, me? Are you saying? That's what I'm saying.
We're excited about that. We'll see if our general manager, Nick Aldis, because one thing we do know, who Charlotte Flair has.
Now ticks on, but will it make it past arguably the greatest ever in
Royal Rumble winner Jey Uso is going to challenge men's Royal Rumble winner Jey Uso qualified for the Elimination Chamber. It's
the path to WrestleMania
as the Chamber.
Also, Roxanne Perez takes on
stealing matches.
Raw Monday 8th.
That's slow roasted.
You will be on Bourbon Street at some point during your stay. Be it next week. Will we have a moment of Pretty Deadly next week when SmackDown heads?
Favorable comparisons to his twin brother Terminator, Drew McIntyre next week.
Well, we are set to. Will it be Braun Strowman or one of his? 5, 2.
Jacob
at Saturday night's main event.
Wanton violence assaulting Braun Strowman and several security guards in the process, but ultimately unbound.
Go one after another,
And Lawless, a guy who simply Jacob Fatu's behavior tonight. Roman.
Why do you have pepper spray? It's a triple threat match, no disqualification. Damian Priest is getting ready to enter the ring.
Monster versus a werewolf versus what? A creature. It's main event. Very little, but it's 2 weeks tomorrow in Toronto, Canada. Very happy that I am safely retired.
The Chamber is presented by Nissan Hot and Spicy Fire Stakes. Another chance to win a trip to WrestleMania 41. Learn more. OG. Drop into Season 2 and get your own, your best while you chase that dub. To the Elimination Chamber. 1 win close.
This is never going to be a trick. Maximizing carnage.
Barrett, as you put before, with all the slabs of beef you have. Look at the bodies already in this sort of matchup. As Strowman going.
This matchup is that somehow all three cannot be here on SmackDown and indeed on Raw.
Priest looking at Jacob Fatu, and it was Priest who came your Money in the Bank, created his own WrestleMania Elimination Chamber.
These two did indeed clash several in. Damian Priest getting laid out at the end, comes to Jacob Fatu, and at times you question human beings.
Nice jumping back elbow by Damian Priest. Jacob Fatu back to his feet, and then he just ran over doing that tonight. Well, can you imagine, by the way?
Well, that's exactly where he should be. He needs to be locked in it with him should Jacob Fatu win here.
Into the cover to also said earlier he will destroy everyone tonight. To his family at WrestleMania and had a little bit of
the loyalty you've ever heard from Jacob Fatu. The likes of the Usos and Roman Reigns.
He wants to put some around his waist. Main event on SmackDown. Fatu.
Find a weakness and exploit it. That has maybe something Damian
Him go through in this matchup. Jacob Fatu's the only one in connecting to the side of the face.
Well, Priest doing a hell of a way to block, and we're about to go for some.
Was going for a ride, but somebody did.
Damian, different ideas.
Flying through the air. Is this the man that Priest just kicking out?
Taking out two birds with connecting perfectly, but Priest just felt.
Jacob Fatu called out Jey Uso last. We're here, Washington, D.C. 536. Watching the head to the Elimination Chamber to pop WWE Champion Cody Rhodes.
Now shredding the Street King, Damian Priest. Nobody else on the roster is capable of.
Jacob Fatu has dominated everyone in Priest right now, valiantly trying to fight back.
Who has a laser focus now on.
You gotta be kidding! It was Human Demolition Derby and Barrett. The words have left me.
Well, they look like Braun Strowman. Heel steps.
And Strowman's gonna like what he sees because he.
And Jacob Fatu is about to see what.
Running through Jacob Fatu, the man who was the runner-up field with a massive back body drop.
Until he met Braun Strowman.
All three of these men again. Oh, wait a minute. Priest now. Look at.
And the eyes of Fatu.
Holy crap!
And Braun Strowman now with a gem
control. And now looking. The table didn't even budge.
In spine of Jacob Fatu, Damian Fatu.
What is it going to take to keep one of the one? Strowman's down. He's sitting in the corner. But
again.
But twice.
At Saturday night's main event, this
food has changed inside the arena.
Well, I told you, sometimes a taste of blood.
And
well, Jacob Fatu is now absolutely into this.
That's around his neck.
You can't see his physical
Jacob
form.
Fatu.
Oh, finally a bit of.
And it's Strowman now, who has become a.
Jacob Fatu and Jacob Fatu.
And putting down the Samoan werewolf. Samoan spike from Solo Sikoa. Same page, Fatu to the top, hitting that move. And comes the American Nightmare. The last word with Solo Sikoa. Tama Tonga. Cody got away. Jacob now. Priest just wiped out Jacob Fatu. Crossroads. Everyone on the way for that power slam. Strowman sliding down. Priest. Does he have enough left? Cover that man. Elimination Chamber.
We promised you carnage and bargain for.
Damian Priest. Who will it be? Finn Balor on Raw. Because the winner of the Elimination Chamber WWE Champion, which is the American.
Thank you for taking out some victory for the Street King.